Hello and welcome to Amesie's Corner. It's Sunday, 11 o'clock. I've been here since 7 and made some good progress on the AMX. It's got the sonnets watching, gotta have that in. Drove that a little bit, went to an old-timey, an old-style hamburger place with it last night. It was a big hit there. But the AMX, here it is. Let's see, we'll get under it. Let me get my flashlight. If you notice, it's not the blue $200 flashlight. It's now a red $200 flashlight because my blue one got legs and walked off. So, yeah, $400 in flashlights this year. Yeehaw. Well, let's see if we can get this. Got the tranny, the bell housing, got all that in, got that scatter shield in, head is all in, that's all done. This is some heavy stuff to do by yourself, you know, getting that scatter shield up, the plate behind it, there's like a sandwich plate that was a bear to not fall down while I was putting that heavy ass piece of steel up in there, and then the 4-speed transmission's a big hunk of cast iron. That wasn't easy to get past this H-pipe here. But a little bit of ingenuity and only 2 or 3 good crashes to the head, and I got that in. Those headers are a pain to get up in there. You got to kind of take the bell crank for the clutch apart and have it just so to get that one in, and then you got to kind of juggle the starter and the header to get that one in. But I was able to not waste too much time getting it done. Let's bring it down. I remember back in the old days with my father doing this out in the yard. He would have killed for a lift. Although he had lifts at work. My father was a tech, was a mechanic for as long as I was old. And I was able to make some decent progress up in here. There's that color kind of grows on me. At first I thought it was kind of an odd color. I thought it was maybe a little too light. I always thought the AMX blue was a little more like that, but I think it's got maybe a little bit too much green in it for me. But I think it looks all right now that it's in there. Got the headers all bolted up. I got the carb just resting there. That's not quite ready. I got a problem with one of the I think the power brake booster port. The little fitting didn't survive the builders. It's got some threads missing, so I got to chase that. Another thing I like about this car, I know I mentioned it before, is it's got all true AN fittings. You know, none of that look-alike stuff. That's the real deal. So probably I don't know how busy we're going to be tomorrow with customer pay, in-out work. I think maybe I got another 4 hours and this will be going down the road. I wanted to have the radiator in this morning and the shroud and the fan and all that taken care of, but a little issue with the hardware with that water pump pulley. Sometimes it's the little things that hold you up. You know, I never would have thought just some bolts, but the hardware store around here is closed on Sunday, and I won't put Home Depot hardware in a muscle car, you know, for obvious reasons. I don't know what next Sunday is going to be. We'll see what we got coming in. I know Dave has a lot of parts for the Cutlass, and maybe we'll tear into the Cutlass if this isn't all squared away this week. I'll make another video when I get it done and it's running. We'll go for a road test. I'll take you guys for a ride. Maybe I'll do it. I'll rig up a mount for this filming device, because normally a road test I do with a road test vid I do with my camera phone, and it's just not as high quality as what I use for my regular videos. So guys, until till maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. We'll get back to this car. So until then, keep it out of the cabbage.